Today we're going to be installing the bathroom in my Lego custom creator house, and a lot of you have been asking me, how do I build a toilet? Well, the first things first, I got to figure out where I'm going to put the toilet at, alright? So I think I'm going to put the toilet here, this little nook here, maybe going this way. So one of the things first that we are going to start with the toilet is we need a tile underneath it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start placing some tiles, some white tiles. I think that'll look good in this whole area here, and I'm going to leave just a spot here, a 1x2 spot open for this part where the toilet will be installed. So you can see how I'm putting the tiles in there. So let's zoom in here and let's get started. Okay, we got this all tiled here. So now we're going to show you how to build the toilet. First thing you're going to need, 1x2 base plate, a plunger, a little bucket, a blank sign, and it looks like a life preserve. One of these we're going to start with first. We're going to take the plate and stick the plunger on here, like so. Then you're basically going to take the little bucket, put it through the little, put the plunger through here, and stick it down like so. So you got, it looks kind of like that. Now you take the little life preserver, with this part here going down, the peg going down, you stick it on this right here like so. This is, you're going to have to fight this a little bit to get this on here. And make sure all this light here lines up. And then there you got your toilet bowl. This sign we're going to clip on here like this. We'll be using it as a seat. A lot of you have been asking me about toilets. There you go. And this idea came from the Lego jail set. Just showing you guys how to put that together. So we're going to set the toilet right in this little spot here. Press it down. And there you have it. A toilet in the bathroom. Now building the kitchen cabinets, or the bathroom cabinets, whoops, are about the same. But I'm going to use a chest of drawers and a cupboard. And this part, if you've watched the kitchen video, is the same, but I'll still walk through it anyways. So I'm going to take this 2x12 plate, put my cabinets on here like so. It kind of looks like that. Now I'm going to put a faucet. I like to put my faucets over the cabinet. And everybody knows that you just take these with a single peg on the top and you stick the faucet in there, like we did with the kitchen. Now let's start tiling around the sink. Well, since we can't do a traditional sink, I just tile over this. Just, you know, I've seen people that use the bowls. That looks good. I'm not a big fan of those, so I won't use that here. I'll start tiling the cabinet. Ooh, that's really a bad piece of tile. Some of these are like different shades of white. I don't know how all that happened. So it kind of looks like that. Stick some of these big large tiles here. And there you have it, a nice kitchen counter. And I'm going to put that, now I wish I could put it there, but I can't because of the door. I'm going to put it right here. Now, you don't have to necessarily put it here. You can put it back here. I'm also going to be planning for a bathtub, so we're just going to stick this here. Okay, now the bathtub. Well, that's pretty straightforward. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take some 1x8 blocks. Kind of frame in around the tub here. So it kind of looks like that. I'm going to take a 1x2 block, stick it like so. I'm going to take one of these 2x2s and stick it here. Now all we have to do basically the same thing like we did with the sink. You're going to sit in. We're going to start tiling inside the tub. Trying to find some nice looking tiles. I'll tell you something, you never cannot have enough white tiles, or any tiles for that matter. Make sure that matches the white. There we go. And it kind of looks like that. And then now we're going to come in around the perimeter of the tub and put tiles around here. So one thing I'm going to start with first is I'm just going to take one of these 1x4 smooths, stick it in like so. And basically I'm just going to repeat this process around my tub. Take a 1x6 smooth, put it there. One on this side. Take another 1x4 and cap this off at the end. And now, basically you can stick your faucet in here, like the one we made for the sink. And there you have it. Okay, there's my bathroom. It's completely finished. Looks pretty good. Looks like a real bathroom. Someday I'm actually going to try to find a white bowl here instead of that blue one. Looks like a nice bathroom. And here's the rest of the house, what it looks like. As you may see, it's still pretty much a mess. This is bedroom. This is a balcony. Here's the master bedroom. Here's a bedroom right up here in the front of the house. You notice those arched windows? I'm going to be doing tutorials on windows and doors, on different styles you can do. I think that'd be kind of cool if anybody wants to see that. So yeah, that's basically what it looks like. The next tutorial will actually be building a roof for this house. So I'm going to finish up the walls, finish up all the smooth tiling on the top. I don't know if I'll have enough whites for that, but you never know with Legos. So rate, or just add, follow, subscribe, whatever YouTube has on there. Comment if you want. I hope this tutorial helps out. Thanks for watching.